Okay, folks. Hello, welcome to a kind of like a let's play, I guess. Is Kirby's DreamLand. I don't know. I've been into a Kirby mood lately, so I figured I might as well do it. So let's just get this started. And fun fact, this is my very first Kirby game. I wasn't born around the time this was made. No, it was just the first one I got to experience, but yeah, and there's not really anything too big. There are secrets in this game, but I don't know them. I just figured I would just play this because I've been in a mood for Kirby right now. And it's a good fun, easy fun for me right now, and plus the Persona 4 isn't going as smoothly as I thought it would, so it's going to take some time, so I figured I'd do this as filler. Anyways, got the first mini-boss of this time. He throws bombs, pretty much simple as stay in the middle and push the B button to suck up his bombs and shoot them back at him. So, for those of you who don't know this game and played other Kirby games in this series, yeah, Kirby doesn't have any powers in this game. The only thing you do is suck things up and shoot them out. And that's what I've known Kirby to do until my cousin introduced me to Kirby's Adventure, and I had a blast with that. But the thing about Kirby's Adventure is it's actually a little bit harder than the original Kirby. I mean, not to mention, you don't have advanced movesets. I almost forgot. I was about to do in a moveset that's not even in this game. But, yeah, it's pretty simple. There's no color in this game, too. And if you look at the American box art for this game, you would notice that Kirby's white. Yeah, they couldn't really pick a... Apparently, they couldn't pick a color for him, not until the... NES, at least. In North America and every other country. In Japan, the original box art for this game, he was pink, but I don't know, I think they couldn't decide in time. Who knows? Well, here's the first boss, anyways. Screwing that up. But he's pretty much a joke. He'll drop apples. Occasionally he'll, like, blow puffs of air at you that damage you, but for some reason he didn't really do it that often for me. But best strategy is to stay close to him. Can't say that about the later games, though. Later games it gets kind of crazy. But Wispy Woods is, ooh. I said we didn't have any power-ups, but we have these pickup items that do damage. So this one's the mic. And you pretty much eat it, and it's a screen nuke. So you don't get traditional, like, well, you don't get, powers like the later games, is what I'm trying to say. We won't get that until the next game. I do want to do, the next game, too. But, we'll have to see how this one goes. Okay, I sucked up a bomb here. There's something special about the bomb that you can do. So you spit out the bomb, and it'll just keep going until it hits a wall. And it'll, like, kill every enemy in its path before it even hits that wall. Which is really cool. So there's another unique thing. Well, unique item that you can use. Did I go through there? I mean, there are, like I said, there are secrets here, but, actually I think this room loops. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's it's looping on me. Okay, there's nothing here. Well, not anything I know. Of course, you saw that the question mark box is from Mario. Actually, I think this is the very first... Now that I think about it, this is like... I think this game is the very first game I ever beat. Now that I think about it. Okay, here's another power-up, is the Hyper Candy, and pretty much just lets you go invincible and go crazy, pretty much. Every time you get this power, you want to just run and jump into everything, because, well, nothing can hurt you. And I really don't care about scoring games, so I'm just not even going to bother killing the rest of them. Of course, here's this mini-boss. Some of the mini-bosses will have, like, a foreshadow to the actual boss, like this one. I don't remember the names offhand, but yeah, this one is a foreshadowing to the boss we'll fight later. Okay, if we go up here, we can actually get the third power-up after we, Oh, I didn't even notice this was a platform I couldn't even go through. It's not really detailed enough. Okay, we get this power-up, which is the Hyper Curry. Lets you shoot fireballs. Pretty cool power. Gets a unique theme, too, which I like this theme a lot. Of course, Kirby, like, goes berserk, because, well, it's it's Spicy Curry, not Hyper Curry. It's Spicy Curry. God, I get the names mixed up sometimes. Those enemies are Gordos, a staple in the series. You cannot beat them. They're pretty much invincible. I think some games you can beat them, but I'm not like a big Kirby aficionado. I haven't played all the games. Especially DreamLand 2. I've never played DreamLand 2. I played 3, but I've never beaten it. But I like the first 2 Kirby games. Those are my bread and butter of the series. 64 is really good too. I love that game too. So here's this boss. Okay, I accidentally swallowed, so yeah, that's another thing I mentioned. You can swallow in this game, but there's no point to it. You don't get any powers to it. I think it's just to get the thing out of your mouth so you don't, like when you're swimming or something. Okay. This overly sensitive analog stick is messing me up. Oh, I mean, not analog stick, D-pad. God, so used to the days of, I'm so used to analog sticks is my point. So this boss is not too hard. This boss used to give me so much trouble as a kid though. But all you really need to do is jump behind and suck, but, it'll suck up the thing they're pushing. Well, the block they're pushing and just spit it out. What I used to do as a kid, I would go in front, suck it up, and try to hit them at the same time, but they would end up hitting me all the time and end up dying a lot. Let's just say I wasn't really good at games when I was a kid. Yeah, since this was like the only real game I really beat, besides Pokemon Rupee. Yeah, I didn't even beat the original Pokemon when I was a kid. I was that bad. Oh, by the way, if you wait too long, that bomb will explode on its own, so you want to be quick with that. Oh, there's the Waddle Dews, I believe they're called. I don't know what that... Ow! Yeah, I think some of these enemies do not return, but don't quote me on that. Maybe they do. I don't know. Kirby tends to like to play the nostalgia card a lot, especially like very early on too, because in the second game they do something with nostalgia. Ow! Yeah, be careful of these coconuts. They hurt. Or they fall down and hit you on the head. I think the little scene demonstration showed that. Okay, I went the wrong way. Ooh. Can't remember. Oh, I forgot you couldn't suck them up when they were... Oh, there's a coconut up here that will drop on your head. I don't remember which way it is, though. Is it near... Okay, good. I dodged it. Oh, these guys love to disappear and pop in on you, which is really annoying. I think this... Is this a secret? Yeah, it is. It's one of the secrets in the game. I think this one is a 1-up. Yeah, okay, it is. Yeah, the swimming's really weird in this game. You kind of just jump in the water, unlike later games where you actually full out swim. Also, you get, the thing about falling is, the longer you fall, like, Kirby will, like, dive head first, and if he lands on top of an enemy, as long as it's not a Gordo, it'll pretty much kill the enemy. I did not want to do that. Why did I go up like that? Holy crap. Oh, and about the healing items, the little soda things heal 2. The maximum tomatoes here heal all your HP, so keep that in mind. Kirby has a health bar in the game, unlike Mario, where you get like 2 hits and you die. Stuff like that. Ooh, Hyper Curry. Or, I mean spicy curry. Jeez. Keep calling it hyper. I don't know why. Of course, this ends up causing slowdown if you shoot too much of it, because sprite overload. Oh yeah, by the way, if you jump in the water with spicy curry, it'll cancel it out, so keep that in mind too, in case you want to keep it as long as you want. Personally, I like this. There's actually is another power-up, but we won't be seeing that. Like, one last power-up, but we won't be seeing that till later. Is it this one? I can't remember exactly if it's this level where we'll be seeing it. It might be. I can't exactly remember. But if I'm gonna be honest, this game is not that long at all, so probably after this game I might just end up playing the sequel, maybe. Okay, yeah, this power-up, it pretty much lets you spit infinite air at people. And we have a little boss here with different tactics. Well, pretty much different gameplay. It turns into a shooter, pretty much. So you watch out for his cannonballs. He has a spread shot. He can multi-fire stuff. Or I can just kill him easily like that. That is the boss. By the way, that is the boss that gave me so much problems as a kid. I was so happy when I finally beat that boss. And, oh my god, when I beat this game, I was like, oh my god, I beat a game. I was so happy. Oh yeah, this level has falling spaceships, which is kind of weird. Yeah, but I have a soft spot for this game. It's not the best. I know it's really bland for a Kirby game because of no powers. Oh crap, it's these guys. Okay, so, thing about these guys, well, let's show you off. They turn into demons when you freaking try to suck them up. The only way to kill them is poofing a breath at them or spitting an enemy out at them. So you want to keep that in mind. Plus, when you do that, stay away from them because they're pretty much bombs. So if you're in the vicinity when they blow up, of course it's going to hurt you. Probably one of the most annoying enemies to deal with. Here's the Waddle Dees and Waddle Doos using their umbrellas. Of course, the cannon. Can you actually destroy the? Oh, I thought you could. Oh, never mind. All right. Oh, I just noticed those things have faces on them. I didn't notice that before. And here's the Sir Kibbles. I know some of the names. I don't know all of them though. Of course, yeah, sometimes, especially later in the series, they like to throw a lot of spikes at you. As close as the second game, too. I would say. I probably missed some secrets, but, I said I wasn't gonna go for them all. This is, unlike later Kirby games, this doesn't become like it doesn't have a percentage total for like secrets and stuff, unlike other Kirby, well, later Kirby games, starting with the second one for the NES. I'm still not sure which version I want to play. Do I want to play the NES or do I want to play the GBA remake of the second game? I'm kind of leaning more towards the GBA remake because that was the first time I beat it. Plus the sprite work and the music is just fantastic in the GBA version. Oh, this is not good. I have 1 hit point left. Let's see how we do here. Oh! Alright. Yeah, the D-pad's overly sensitive. I did not push up and it just went straight up. I don't know why it's doing that. This never happened to me before. Alright, he just goes right back to his position. Nice. Oh, so he's one of those people that has a... not too hard. Actually, I'd say most of the mini-bosses are foreshadowing Yeah, later bosses. Okay, I know it's specifically this area that has a secret and where... I can't exactly remember. Okay, well, here's one of the instances for this power. Let's try going forward. Of course, we have all these blocks. I could have used this soda earlier. Of course, the slowdown made the power-up last longer than it was supposed to, which is awesome, I'd say. I didn't mention there's two ways to keep flying. You can hold the up button. Well, the up button initiates flight, but if you push the A button, you'll start going up. Or you could just hold up like regular. Okay, it's not here. I have a really stupid death here before. I kept doing the curry. And eventually you run into a pit like right here. And I was an idiot and I just kept holding over and I fell right into my death. It was really stupid. Wow, I actually got through that entire section with Wait, can I go back in? I just saw that block. Oh, was that a secret I missed? Dang it. I have never noticed that block before until now. It could have been just a graphical loading glitch, but I wouldn't count on that. So anyways, you see this moon right here? Yeah, that's a secret. You keep falling here. Hopefully you don't. Yeah, and you can pick up power-ups along the way. Ooh, one up. Ooh, another one up. And if you don't catch those power-ups, they'll go right through the floor, so make sure to fall fast enough. Okay, this guy has a specific pattern he does. He'll go to the left. He'll spit out a Waddle Do. I almost said D. And he'll eventually do that beam attack. And he'll try to fake you out like that, like he did to me. What the heck? Did I swallow the power-up? Of course, sometimes he'll do that, too. You can easily jump over his attacks, just I'm having input delay. Well, not input delay, but input failure right now for some reason. The controller's all messed up. I think I'm gonna play the next game on the Wii U, just so I don't have that input mess up, because I'm emulating this right now. I know. I have the game on 3DS, so I still own it. I'm just emulating it so I can actually record it. Dang it. Faked me out again. Can never be too sure. Of course, I should actually just wait right when he releases the enemies so I don't get hit, but whatever. It's not like this game is really hard. Even then, you get, I think there is one continue. Oh yeah, by the way, this game is not that long at all. One of the reasons why I did it, because it's short, simple, and quick. Oh man, I love this theme. It gets brought back in so many other Kirby games. But this theme is just because of how good this theme is. So anyways, these are pretty much, you gotta go through abridged versions. It's pretty much like a boss rush in Mega Man, the equivalent. But you go through abridged versions of the levels. So they don't take that long at all, but you gotta touch the little clones of Kirby here, which is kind of weird. It's like a screen nuke. Then you have to fight the bosses all over again. Of course, their patterns don't change, so you don't have to... So it's not too bad. Although, you gotta keep in mind, going through this boss rush, you got the same amount of HP, so make sure not to get hit. Actually, I really should have... Well, no, this boss is okay, because I know I won't get hit here. So actually, I want to do the hardest boss first. Well, one I know I'll get hit the most in first. Be careful here, because these enemies like to... Well, I know you're going to open your eye at some point. Jeez. I don't... Yeah, this game... Oh yeah, here's the spikes, by the way. They like to do that a lot in later games. You want to be careful with that. Like that specific spike placement that I'm talking about, they like to do that a lot in later games. Ooh. Bring it on, Blimp! I don't remember the exact name. I just called him, like, Blimp or something. Of course, he likes to ram you. This is, like, a really weird enemy. Usually, you'll, like, see... Especially, like, if you play the other games in the later series. That one's, like, mainly mechanical. Usually, you see someone, like, piloting it, but... 8-bit limitations. Let's do, this guy next. Do we still get the secret? Nope. With this, I recommend you not do that into those things, but do it into the other enemies. So you don't have as much problems. Because if you try to go down normally, you're most likely gonna get hit. So be careful. Of course, don't do what I did and head first right into that stupid enemy there. Do the hard ones first. Well, the ones I know I'm gonna get hit at some point, and almost got hit there. Guy, he's being really good to me right now. Wow, yeah, he was being very simple right there. I love how the doors you beat say closed. Act like a store or something. Oh crap, it's the mask. I hate these guys. These guys terrified me as a kid. You'd just be like sitting there with like a bored face, then they'll like see you and flip out and turn all angry and just freak me out as a kid. Wow, that was certainly an abridged level. That was shorter than I was expecting. It's been a while since I played this game. So... if I really wanted to, I could have looked up all the secrets and showed them off, but like I said, this is just like a filler LP. Because I need to take more time with getting ready for the next one. Dang it. I hate when they do that. They go like... You're already on the top, they go like all the way on the bottom, and it gets harder to get to them in time. So after you defeat them all, you fly into D2D's face here. Oh crap, don't be next to him, because he has a suction attack like Kirby. And plus, he'll dive into you like that too. The best time to hit him is when he does that jump attack. Did that even count that I hit him? He'll do that suction attack like I said. This is the final boss, by the way. I like the ring here. With the hammer, make sure to goad him towards you. Of course, he can do that too, which is annoying. He's in the center. This is a bit obnoxious. When he's in the center, especially because of how small the screen is, it's a little bit obnoxious. Because if you guys didn't know, the Game Boy screen is actually smaller in terms of how wide it is than a regular 4x3 TV or 5x3 or however that is. Wow, he just jumped 2 times in a row. He barely ever does that for me. Come on, do your... Of course, he did the suction attack. Alright, get out of the way. Usually when he does that, he'll do the suction attack. Just to troll me and get me right away. So this boss is actually a little bit more difficult than the later ones in the series. Later ones in the series, it gets like so much easier. His patterns are a little bit more predictable. But this one, it's just... He does that. I'm guessing it's how the sprites work or something. Because they'll just flick on and off like that. And I did not want to blow up air like that, and it just did. Plus, the hammer, like, you have to get pretty close in this game just to hit him with the hammer. Okay, that was annoying. This is getting ridiculous. It keeps... I'm pushing over, and it keeps doing that. Yeah, this... I'm gonna not emulate the next game, because this is... That's getting a bit ridiculous with this controller. That's weird. This is the same control I used for the link to the past live streams. I didn't have this issue with it. There we go. Last hit. There we go. That's it. That's Kirby's Dream Land. Guess I'll see you guys in Nightmare in Dreamland, and hopefully get Persona 4 at least far into it where I can actually upload stuff, and I apologize about that. Anyways, see you guys until then.